This is my travel bag. So today we're gonna go through it. We're gonna do a what's in my bag. First things first, it's not even about what is in the bag. It's about everything that you bring with you. I am not packing my sweaters and sweatpants in my bag. I'm wearing them. So right now I'm wearing a little sweatsuit. It's super cute. And I would probably end up bringing this little denim jacket. It just doesn't take up a ton of room in my bag. And then I can sleep in the sweatpants, which I know you're like, Brittney, you've been in an airport. Isn't that gonna be gross? Listen, I walk through gross things probably every day and I don't even realize it, so I just ignore it. On to the bag. I actually don't know where this is from. It was a Christmas present from my sister and I love it because it can hold a ton of stuff. Starting off, some sunglasses. Number one, you look super cool, like 10 times cooler. And I just feel way hotter when I wear my hair like this. The next thing that I always keep on me is my phone. I'm actually filming on my phone today, so we can just pretend that I'm like holding my phone. I have an iPhone 16 Pro. I really love it. I film my videos on it. So that brings me to my next one. I have started carrying around this little mic set with me. So this is what I use. They just give you these like tiny mics that you pin onto your shirt. This is a charging case. So this is something that if you are a video filmer, if you do want to get into YouTube, this is what I would bring. In my normal what's in my bag video, I'm a big reader. Instead of bringing a ton of books on the plane with me, because that just takes up a lot of space, I will just bring on my Kindle. If you guys have any new books you want me to read, definitely recommend me some. I'm into like fantasy, romantasy, historical fiction. Literally, I'll almost read anything, you know, anything fiction, I'm there. So give me some good recommendations because I do have a trip coming up this winter. And I mean, it's only a 3-hour flight, but I want to read a book while I'm up there. The next thing that I have is just a random claw clip. You never know when you need to pin up your hair, and sometimes a claw clip is just a little bit easier. The next thing that I have is a phone charger. I just have a block and a cord. My phone is always dying. Like literally, it's mostly at like 8 to 9%. My makeup bag, I have all my cosmetics in here. You know what? Let's just go through and we will list off everything that I bring with me for a trip. This is like my whole makeup routine, but just condensed, kind of. So in the top of my bag, I have just a bunch of ponytails, the Urban Decay Naked palette, the Telescopic Lift Mascara by L'Oreal Paris. This is not closing. Oh no. I think I just broke it. I don't know. Maybe it won't close now. Maybe I ruined it. I also have an eyelash curler, a good curl up. If you guys have watched any of my makeup tutorials, you would know this is like my holy grail makeup product. The Tinted Blur Contour Sculpt Stick by Nude Sticks. The Skin Quench by Milani. After this is soaked into my skin, I put on the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. On any given day, these make my skin look so, so nice. Eye brightener from NARS. It's in the shade Night Swan. I just find it's very, very light and I really like it for kind of layering my makeup, making my eyes feel a little bit brighter. Because when you're traveling and you're not sleeping, you need something. Beauty blender for my blush, beauty blender for my normal face makeup. I use Grande Brow laminate to just slick my brows down when I do them. A little brush on it. A few brushes that I bought recently. The Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. Game changer. It makes my skin look so good. I literally had somebody say to me, we were like ending our conversation and they were like, by the way, I just have to say, your skin looks amazing. This product, baby. This product did that. Thank you, Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. I also carry around a travel size Rare Beauty. This one is in the shade Worth. This one has never leaked on me. Knocking on wood. I don't know where wood is. I'm counting drywall as wood. An e.l.f. highlighter that is discontinued, so I won't even talk about it. A lip gloss, also by e.l.f. I have a travel size mini Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk Medium. That lipstick actually makes my teeth look so white. So whenever I'm traveling and I need just like one product, that is the one that I gravitate towards because who doesn't want white teeth? So we have a Maybelline lip liner in a dark brown shade. We have an Essence lip liner in more of a nude pink shade. We have a creamy eyeliner. I do not even know where this is from. I'm pretty sure this is a Sephora eyeliner. I recently got this brow pencil and it is by Revlon. And last but certainly not least, I have a NARS travel size bronzer. So with all of my makeup, I do genuinely think that I need all of these products when I'm doing a full face. If you guys have been liking this video so far, don't forget to actually click the like button and give a comment down below saying which item has been your must-have so far into this video. But sometimes if you're going on a flight, you cannot take all your makeup with you. I think the legal limit is like 3.4 ounces. And right now I'd probably have about 5 in here if all the products are full size. Sometimes I will take my products that are on their last legs. They are just barely holding on. and I'm squeezing everything I can get out of that tube, especially if my trip is only 1 or 2 days. I don't feel like I'm wasting it. So that's my makeup. And the bag that I have it in is just a little bag from Redken. I'm pretty sure I won it maybe from something. I have no idea. This bag is still full of stuff, you guys. We are cruising. This is a boring one, but I have my glasses. I wear these bad boys every night. The next thing that I have is a little satchel. Especially when I have an open bag like this, I do try and tend to have more like closed satchels. That way nothing's like rumbling around. I don't lose a bunch of stuff. But I have my deodorant stick in here. I have my toothbrush, which actually comes apart because it's electric. I have a toothpaste. Normally I would actually take a travel size toothpaste, especially if I'm flying. If you're driving, you really don't worry about it. My contacts case, which has no solution in it. It is completely dry when I'm traveling because when contacts, oh, that fell. When contact solution leaks out of your contacts case, it literally makes everything so sticky. So I never try and travel with contact solution unless I have a bottle of contact solution and it is fully closed. How many times can I say contact solution in one sentence? Jeez. Then I have a little comb in case I want to do a little, hair look. And this is just a makeup eraser towel. I'd way prefer to bring this along with me than makeup wipes because it's just one thing compared to a full package of makeup wipes. I have just a container of floss. Good dental hygiene, people. That's what keeps the dentist not employed. I actually really like the dentist, but they did want to pull out all of my wisdom teeth, so I have not been back since. I do bring my curling iron on a lot of trips. Normally, I will bring my iron that I bring to work with me, which is a GHD curling iron, but this is just the one that I use at home, and it is a good old Babyliss curling iron. That's the one that I use, people. I bring my hairbrush. This one is by Framar. White hairbrush. It has like a little floral pattern on it, so it makes me feel really girly and cute. Okay, the next thing that I have is, again, it should be in a traveling case. I don't know where it is. I literally looked for it all morning before I started filming this. No idea. So I have these headphones. They are by the brand Soundcore, I believe, and they're noise canceling. So I literally can't hear anything. I literally wanted to get these because they are pink and I think they are beautiful. And did I need new headphones? No, I have my AirPods somewhere in my house, but now that I have these, I will never go back. The art of editing my videos and watching stuff on my phone while they have noise canceling, never ever will I go without. The next thing that I have is just a little bullet journal. My little sister bought this for me for Christmas, and I do just fill out like if I have an idea for kind of a YouTube video or if I just have some thoughts about my trip, I'll definitely jot it down in a little journal. The next thing that I have is a little bag that carries kind of socks, underwear, just all the miscellaneous stuff, as well as bathing suit. Thing that I have is just a little case for my jewelry. So what I have in this tiny little case, a necklace, a ring, and then a set of earrings in here. And honestly, like it is really nice and it doesn't get all jumbled around with the rest of my stuff. So you just have it in this cute little case. Anything that is this tan color, I'm obsessed with because it just makes me feel like I'm this bougie rich lady when really like I'm living off a Walmart budget. Okay, that is basically a lot of like the toiletries accessory stuff, but then I managed to fit in a pair of high heels. So I always do tend like my fancier, dressier shoes I'm putting in my bag, and my comfier walking around everyday style shoe I'm wearing on my feet. The shoes that I would normally wear around the airport and stuff would be like a very comfortable pair of sneakers or a pair of boots that I can walk in very often. And they do have to go with kind of multiple outfits because we all know I'm a shoe girl, but I cannot lug a bunch of shoes around with me on these trips. I will show you how much clothes I actually managed to fit into the bottom of this bag. So I have this cute top from Zara. And by the way, these clothes are literally just like a random variety of clothes that I picked to show you guys what you can all bring. I brought a pair of Lululemon yoga pants because you never know if you need that like casual day running errands. An activewear top from Old Navy. I brought this cute little black dress. So these ones were all folded like normal. And then the 2 jeans that I have at the bottom are kind of laid flat in my bag to make as much room as possible. So I have a pair of skinny jeans because we all know they're coming back, baby, whether we want them to or not. And I have a pair of wider leg jeans. These are also probably a pretty heavy item to have in your bag. I just love wearing them, so I'm not really gonna want to go on a trip without them. Okay, now let's see if we can repack this whole bad boy. Oh, I forgot something. Okay, I have a little pocket inside of my bag and I just bring my passport with me. That is also what's in my bag. I'm not showing you guys my passport because like, don't want anyone stealing my identity and you don't want to either. Honestly, my life is not that exciting. I think the hardest part about all this stuff is just making sure that it all fits and it doesn't look too bulky. Because I don't know about you, but when I go to an airport or something, I get stressed. I literally think like they are coming for me. You know, they do not want me to go to my destination. They want me to fail. Story time. I was a custodian at an airport for about 8 months. It was like the worst and best job ever. The worst because people treated you horribly. Like they were not nice to me. Like passengers and stuff. Like they just never ever gave you the time of day. And they were rude, you know? Like they just expected like, oh, you're just here to clean up after me. And I am, but I'm still a person. But also, like it was just really cool to see the ins and outs of an airport and even see behind the scenes, like how the staff are. Because when I go to an airport, I'm terrified of the security people. I'm like, they literally don't want me to get on this plane. You know, they're searching for every reason for me to be a member of the mafia. And no, they are not. They're actually really lovely people. I think some of them just go on a little bit of a power trip, and other ones I think just seem scary because like in the moment, they're making sure you're not going to kill anybody. This took a dark turn. Let's stop talking about that. I'll just keep on like packing all my stuff up. Oh, Cooper, do you want to come join our trip? Cooper makes a feature in all of my YouTube videos, and I just feel like he's a part of the gang now. Now, you might be thinking, Brittney, we don't have all the items that we need. What about shampoo, conditioner? What else am I forgetting? Honestly, when I go on trips, I do stay at a hotel or I'm staying with a friend, so I will end up using whatever shampoo, conditioner someone else has given to me. If worse comes to worse, I'm heading to my nearest Dollarama, buying the crappiest shampoo and conditioner I can find, which I know I should not say as a hairstylist, but I'm not spending a bunch of expensive money to not use it ever again. But yes, this is what is in my bag. This is what I would be traveling with. If you guys watched until the end of the video, I want to know, what is your number one thing that you take when you are traveling? Is it something that's similar to mine? Is it different than mine? What am I missing that I should be packing? If you guys want to see what's in my everyday bag, definitely go check out that video. And I also have a few other videos that I think you guys would probably love. I do like closet cleanouts, a few makeup tutorials. I'm all over the place, really. If you guys want to see more of me, definitely head over to my channel. And if you want to see less of me, I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll see you guys next week. Have a great day.